Hello, hello. Welcome back. Kind of hyped for the next session, not gonna lie. The run is still super fun. And I really hope I can keep it up for the whole challenge and not mess up and end it prematurely. But I guess all of you know a man can have a short whoopsie every now and so often. So no shame in that. Gotta be open and communicative about it. But yeah, enough of the shenanigans. Today will most likely not be a very long recording session, since I will have to get up pretty early tomorrow, but I guess 2 to 3 hours will be manageable. Also depending on whether I might get a bit tired or not, because we don't want bad plays to drag us down. So let's load right in, see where we were. I think we did some arenas last time. Actually participated in a tournament, but only did the first round. I know it's a bit chicken, but with mostly level 7 bros and pretty mech gear, I mean, come on. I thought it was a bit of a unnecessary risk to even like partake in this tournament already. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out at the end. And I hope the sound is alright. Maybe you noticed that I did some changes last time, so sound should be a bit different now, hopefully a bit more crisp, my voice being a bit more crisp, and the whole sound experience in total more balanced and like coherent. I hope that's the right word for it. And yeah, let's see where we left last time. So this is the bros. Looking mighty good, if I might say so myself. And I feel like we did 2 fights, like 1 fight and then another fight, like 1 arena tournament fight and then a regular fight. And yeah, it's true. So I was thinking about who of the bros might eventually be able to get a arena buff, because let's be real, the clock is ticking. Almost 1/3 of the time there is to complete the challenge is already over, nearing day 50, which would be kind of the first benchmark for me. I hope we can manage to have a couple level 11 bros until then. Looking at the companions, they've got 59 battles at day 41 now, so roundaboutish 1.5 battles per day. So feeling kind of good about it. We managed to take up the pace a bit and accelerate. It was quite lower, like 20 days ago. So this is actually nice, even though we scouted basically the whole freaking desert and found literally nothing. All of this was complete and utter emptiness. Not a single camp in sight. Only here we found like 2 or 3. In a lot of days actually. So very not what you want from the journey to the desert at all, first of all. And second of all, it will still be quite tough to reach level 11 at the desired time, because it's still like 5k XP. 15k XP means reaching level 11. We get 20% extra because the brothers are smart. But even then, it's still 4k XP. So either 10 big fights or 20 small fights in 9 days. Pretty steep. Tall ask if you ask me. Yeah. So shouldn't be able to do any more arena fights. Huh? Wait. Is this legit? Did we click that last time? Huh? Day 41. That's where we left, right? That's where we stopped the last recording. So I'm a bit... The quest... I must have accepted it, right? I'm a bit confused, to be honest. Okay, but if there's a fight, definitely take it. Oh, what was it? 4 serpents. Alright. Seems doable, to be honest. Yeah. Definitely wanna try the 4 serpents. Oh yeah. And what I was gonna say is that the amount of brothers who will eventually be able to get an arena buff is quite limited. Because I figured we won't have that much time to return to the arena and grind arena fights before day 150. So let's be very generous here and say we get like 10 arena fights. 15 would be a dream, but I would assume it's gonna be something around 10. So we can choose like 6 brothers to hopefully get to 5 fights and get a small resolve bonus. And I was debating whether the dodge tank, who was just a extremely cheap early game hire, would deserve an arena buff. He could definitely need it. His resolve was maybe like 20 at the start, so he's made some progress already, but to become a proper kind of Battleforge fatigue neutral dodge tank who might eventually even lone wolf out there, he definitely needs a bit more than 40 or even 50 with fortified mind. So this is very far-fetched right now. He would be a candidate to actually get the buff, even though he's in general he's not like a good bro. He's just a kind of bad bro who turned out better than we expected. Let's put it like this. So I was debating about giving him or playing towards getting him a buff. The spear brother here will get fortified mind. He will be fine. And a lot of the other brothers seem to do quite well in the resolve department. I think Yama could actually use... Yeah, he could use a bit more resolve. Grimald wouldn't mind it either. And the backliners could use it too, but let's be real, they cannot properly fight serpents right now. They will just get fucked up, I feel like. So even though the Hatchie, he might actually... Yeah, he can take the fight actually. Maybe take him. Because then we could save up on 1 resolve roll in the long run. And take some more, yeah, either melee skill, fatigue, or HP. So I think I will do that. And then send Weasel here, hope he can take some heat and also dish out some damage optimally. And last but not least, it should be... Yeah, probably Yama and hope he actually deals some damage and not whiffs all of his shots. Even though he turned out to have quite a poor melee skill. We are kind of committed to nourishing him because reason 1, he's a companion and he deserves it. he deserves it. And reason 2, he's got iron lungs. Okay, so yeah, let's go with this. Hope it doesn't turn sour on us. And yeah, these bros already have 2 matches won now. But I still feel like it's the correct decision to take some new brothers to the arena now. So let's accept it. Don't mess up here. Don't do the classic and forget to equip the arena colors. That's the worst, really. It's always the worst. And who was it? He was it, yeah. All right. Looking good to me, actually. Looking very good. And yeah, let's send him in. Is it actually worthwhile to take the Goblin Pike into this fight? Totally not sold on it, to be honest. But it's okay, it's only a little bit less damage. We are banking on bopping some heads with the flanched mace anyways. Oh, we could even position him like this, so he can land a hit and then retreat possibly. Let's go. Snakes actually ending their turn already. Just standing our ground right now. Hopefully it takes, yeah, 1 step further. That's pretty nice. So we get initial double swing here. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I feel like we definitely want to place him here. Achieve some surround bonus too. We could bring him into the fray right away. But I feel like it's the right decision because it eliminates the opportunity for the snakes to pull the Hedge Knight into this triple surround. And they only have 1 attack anyway, so pretty certain it's the correct move. Oh, okay. Okay, some of them still have a move. That's quite unfortunate actually. Kind of didn't realize that, but details, right? What can possibly go wrong? So we can definitely poke this fella here. Nice, okay, he might even die this turn. And if we take 1 step back, only this dude can pull us. So I feel like we want to take a step back here. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, they have 25% hit chances. I thought the hit chance might be a bit lower, but they've got Backstabber, so yeah, guess it makes sense. Okay, grab your sword, Hjalmar. Alright. Not the one we wanted to hit, but definitely take it. Okay, dodges were pretty okay here. I feel like before attacking this guy, we definitely do our round swing first and see what we actually hit. Let the heads fly. Ooh, what the frick. Yeah. Crazy that we kill none here. I would have expected to maybe kill like 1 at least. Come on, please. We'll definitely go in, swap to the mace and give this one a bonking. Oh, snake much. Now we can hopefully finish this snake. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Dodge for your life, brother. Dodge for your life. Actually taking so much armor damage here. It's quite costly. Can kill... Yeah, we don't want to great sword this guy. It would... Or long sword this guy. It would be so much overshoot damage. Okay, seems like we don't have a choice. Lol. Oh, off with the set. Yes. Good stuff, good stuff. At least we can quick hands here. And probably focus the guy who's already under attack. We will go here so we can actually swap to the bonk stick next turn and close in. Maybe we get pulled if we are lucky. Nope. Nice. Now he's starting to do the proper dodges. Gonna take last with him again. Oh, should have waited for this around. Would have made it different, but should definitely have done it anyways. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. Smash his head in. Yes, sir. 1 and a 2. Not bad hits. Ooh. Injured shoulder. That ain't great. Ooh, nice hit. Okay, we did it. Damn, he took quite a beating in the fight. What the hell? Now he's gonna suck for the next 3 to 4 days, which isn't great at all. Kinda unnecessary damage, to be honest. Okay, 2 of them are now pit fighters. Still... Okay, so we burned like 15 tools, so minus basically 200 gold reward for the fight. But definitely still worth it, just for the XP and everything, really nice. Would have also been nice to level up here. Okay, so now that we did this, we cannot fight anymore, of course. No point in checking that. Nomad tent sounds like it's a minor location. Doesn't sound like much. So I feel like we definitely take it. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Yeah, like it. I like it a lot. I kind of considered where the sunken library might be hiding because we still didn't find it, and I feel like there's a good chance it's somewhere down here. Actually, don't know if it's worth going there now, since right now we don't really want to go back to Hakim al-Ramal. I feel like we know there's not much interesting stuff surrounding it, so probably a low chance of finding anything great there. Okay, so he will join the bank for now. He will get back into the back line, put on the worse hat because it looks better. Still playing Fashion Brothers above everything else here. Putting the Bench Brother in for now. Oh, and the Spear Brothers on the side. Something like this should be fine. Yep, a doggo, good sir. Right, looks good. Let's move out and see what we can find. Would also be kinda nice to get rid of the ambush trade routes here, because we're kinda lacking in the... Not lacking, but would like to stock up on the tools and supplies. Oh wow. Okay, for such a poorly paid contract, it's actually... there's a lot of enemies here, which is beneficial, I'd even say. I actually made up my mind on the question of a fashion sin, putting a hyena fur mantle on a dark rugged surcoat, and I feel like it looks quite cool. We cannot revert it, so we just have to try and hope for the best. It's not bad actually. I think I think the fashion gods would approve this. And this bro will also eventually become a dodge bro, so why not use one of the fermentals now? No point in saving it really. And with that, we should be good to go. Nothing much to adjust for this fight, I feel like. Oh. So, was the opponent's force we just scouted the force we're actually fighting now? Or are there like even more enemies now? But anyways, I would never not take the chance for some extra treasure. So we definitely attack now. Okay, so it's the same force. Would have also been epic to fight some assassins now. Would probably cost a brother, but just having the chance of getting the really cool armor is kind of worth it, I feel like. Let's see if they close in. I doubt it. They've got so many annoying archers here. And really I should start moving the placement of the brothers so that like the flail and the sword brother are actually on the bottom and the stun and the Teil brother are on the top, because this guy is always getting shot to pieces in the first round of combat, which yeah, is kind of not the idea. No good targets to shoot yet, so we will place one brother here and and release the spear, right? Create some kind of wall. I think we will be doing the same thing here. Some of these guys will probably move forward. He's just he's just a kind of expendable bro. So we better go in so we have the opportunity to close in next turn. Yeah. Don't feel like we desperately need the spear wall here. So we just kind of move forward. Keep some distance, but still definitely try to approach them and get ready to slay. Get ready to kick some ass. Spear brother should have this. Not sure if we want to. He could still use some support though in case they break. But he will definitely spear, so we have like flanks covered. This is pretty straightforward here. So we can try to position in a way now that they are less likely to shoot the bro with the bad range defense shield. So I think putting the most outer backliner here is actually the right call. And yeah. Let's wait before we move him and see if they are gonna move. Kinda not trusting these guys. They've got some smug smiles on their faces. Tells me they're up to something. And it's probably no good. Okay, we can take a shot actually. The hammer dude is kinda menacing. With what a limp shot. That truly is the witch hunter specialty. The limpest of the archers. He will close in so he cannot be shot that easily. Would be an argument to keep the dagger brother like one tile back so he cannot be directly engaged. And there's a bit more heat on the dude with the actual good melee death. So yeah, let's maybe do that. But they seem like they will hold their position. I feel like sometimes the nomads get like really bold suddenly at the start of the second turn of combat, and then they all rush in, like try to surprise bum rush you. We definitely have to be ready for that, but I feel like the formation is quite tight right now. Oh, okay. So these guys are cosplaying Ancient Undead now, which means there's really not much potential for any range shenanigans. Yeah, still will rip a shot though, why not? Early game range brothers. Gotta love him. Definitely need to protect the Witch Hunter though. He must not be engaged in melee here. Let's see if they become bold all of the sudden. Jeez. Damn. Whoa, oh, okay. Yeah, he's a cannon for the bro. Holy shit, he's getting shot to pieces. They don't have any mercy. And indeed, they are bold now. Okay, some are staying behind to protect the archer line. Advanced tactics. I feel like these guys are still gonna move in. So probably still gonna wait. Any good shot for the Witch Hunter? The Golden Vulture. Nomad Cutthroat. But he's not scary at all, right? He's just got the tiniest of bonk sticks. So we might as well just ignore him. He's the more threatening dude. With... Okay, they engage him. Usually that's nice, but he will do quite a lot of reduced damage. So not a lot of potential there, feels like. Most likely need to shield wall here, but let's see, maybe we can kill one of the dudes, preferably the cleaver dude with the backliners this turn. Holy shit, he's not gonna make it for long, like definitely not. Okay, we could spear wall now. Spearwalling now, he doesn't actually stand that well right now. He will be engaged in melee, I feel like. Spearwalling would... I don't know if it would do us that good. Let's do it, don't hope it does something for us. Okay, it doesn't. Shit. Well, nice try though. Was worth a try, I feel like. We would have some better hit chance on the hammer nomad, but the cleaver dude he's just messing us up right now. Like really messing us up, so he definitely needs to go. A small whiff. Did we hit any attack so far? I feel like we have missed everything. Yeah. Classic. Yeah. Oh. Lol. Okay, no melee weapon on this guy, actually. Well. Definitely gotta free him up somehow. Landing a stun here would be amazing. Nice. Starting to hit something. Let's go. Not really scared of the tiny baby sword. This is what you call a knife. Also not dealing a lot of damage. They keep throwing sand in our eyes. Hey, stop it. Yeah, definitely need to focus him now. Oh man. Gonna wait with the sword dude. Here we can go for some head bopping. Ooh. But really, how little damage was that actually? 7 damage. 6 damage. That's not a lot of damage. And again. 7 damage. Amazing. Doing the work of the gods here with the 3-headed flail. Gotta love it, really. It looks like he will take a beating next turn. No way to prevent it now. Would kinda like to make him walk into a spear wall one more turn, even though the spear wall is not as efficient right now. Yeah, so the plan on assisting the stun bro with the Teil bro obviously is out of the picture now. Got to go in and try to free up the range bro first. They keep missing. Okay, he went in anyways. We also missed on the first repel. But so be it, can happen. Okay, so definitely shield up and pray to the old gods and the new. Maybe land a stabby to the face. Oh, could also... Okay, shield pushing here makes the nomad lose 1 attack next turn. I think that's worth more than doing 1 step with reduced damage. Away with you, oh creature. Really nice, actually. And here we can release a dog to get some more pressure off the range brother. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Yeah, and he's just AFK nerding, basically. Also, feels kind of wasteful throwing the fire pot here. Let's not do it. I mean, I would love to throw the fire pot, but to 3 nomads in this situation, it's like kind of unnecessary. Ooh, actually hitting this. Oh, let's go. Here we can follow up with a nice stabby to the belly. No. Okay. Archers are getting balled too. Ooh. By pushing this guy, we actually have a clean shot on him now. It's a nice surprise. And his aim is true and steady. Ooh. Let's freaking go. Okay. That's more like it now. Oh, could have... Okay, luckily he missed. Could have actually just spear walled instead of shield walling last turn. Because this dude is stunned anyways. Kinda missed out on this cool opportunity. Okay, triple stun. What can possibly go wrong? 1, 2, stab I mean. Nice, okay. Actually hitting his stuff. Good job, Eberhold. Good job. Okay, Puppers is basically just there to draw some of their attention. Come on, fuck him up. Fuck him up, good. Let's freaking go. Right, alright. Might even want to move away now so they don't start firing directly at him. I feel like that's a good idea. Ooh, he can shoot now. Lol. Okay, shouldn't have moved here. Would have been nice to go there and chuck a javelin now. What's the hit chance here? Yeah, 50%. Let's try it. Noise. And again. Wanted too much. Bros are dodging left and right now. That's right. We can dodge too. Yeah, definitely focusing the hammer dude here. Yeah, let's move up one. Be ready to assist on the top. The leader probably won't miss. Okay, 60% hit chance. He knows how to wield that spear. It's not his first rodeo. Okay, I feel like it's worth moving up and actually assisting against the leader. Every one of the bros has like terrible hit chance against him, but we just try anyways. Okay, I like it. Can we repeat the miracle? Oh. Nope. Okay, so stunning this dude. Do we still have an attack? No. Should be kind of a priority right now. I said it should be a priority right now. Oh, let's go. Okay, last turn. 6 attacks on the head. Actually almost managed to break his bandana. So I can only dream of the massive damage we are gonna do this turn. And brrr, ooh, actually good one. But now there's no more fatigue for no more fatigue for another head popping. You just have to pray it works out like this. Brrr. Oh, come on. Brother. It's not that complicated. Now maybe go for some fearsome poke here. Negative, sir. Oh. Here we could actually even finish. He's done. They might move in. Okay, do one stabby. Or maybe just go like this. If they move in, they can just one-shot him with one attack. I feel like walling up here is actually the right move. Make him fear the toothpick. The mighty. Okay, this is like the epic spear duel. He's barely visible behind the shield over there. Golden vulture. Come on, one hit. Give me one hit. But not the helmet. Should have been more specific. Battle Brother just there for moral support. Oh shit, Gustav. Should have put on a better armor. But he's valuing style over substance. And I can only commend it. Whoa. Okay, the Katalbro is actually popping off. Kinda sad. It's kinda sad that we don't finish this nomad fast enough to prevent him from engaging us. Kinda troll. Or maybe we can... Ooh, that would be quite nice. Just push him back. Ooh, nasty hit right there. Now maybe move down a bit. Oh shit. We're getting stunned now. What evil tricks do they have in their pockets? Okay. Finish this dude finally. Ah, is these helmet hits not what you want to see? Maybe... Nah. We just hold our ground here. Ooh. Okay, kinda cleaning up right now. Okay, finally finished this guy. Nice. He's starting to look mighty scared over there. I like it, I like it. Oh, he actually managed to close in through the spear wall. I didn't even realize. Yeah. I feel like we should kill this guy before doing anything else. Let's go. Backliner's doing good work again. Now we can close in. Whoa, okay, okay. This dude must be looking mighty scary with his little tiny toothpick. So yeah, they won't flee anyways. I think we can just continue the journey and go into contact immediately. And then jump over with the stunner and maybe try to help out immediately too. Let's do that. Ooh, he's raising the flag. He doesn't like it one bit. Okay, no fatigue for anything. Just try to stab him in the guts. Okay, one. Nice. If we wait now, he could close in and then we don't have a space to assist against this Nomad Outlaw. So we go in and instantly burn our fatigue to hopefully stun him. Okay, finally this duel of the age will end. Epic. Epic stuff. Oh, we would have a chance to break the Nomad leader here if we're super lucky. One. Oh, damn. He gets a taste of his own medicine now. It's bad, man. Hey. Okay, we can prevent him from fleeing. That's nice. Take it. Oh, 9 lives. And he's got an ouchie on the foot. Could either go for him. Nah, 14%. Point. Try to land a shot here. So he doesn't wound our spear brother. Let's do it. Not many good shots anyways. Dodging left and right now. Ooh, and they lined themselves up for a devastating triple or double attack. Let it rip. One less problem to care about. Maybe we can break this guy here. Nah. Thrower is pretty useless this fight. Even if we move up here, we cannot do much. So just reload. See if any opportunity comes up. Yeah, I feel like there's not much urgency in killing the archer. Oh, and he's got 9 lives already. Procced, so yeah, we definitely have to focus the Nomad. Probably even above the leader right now. Still no flee. Come on, fearsome. Nice. And instantly move further in. Find the archer and melee. Ooh. What? Sorry, mister? What's up with this guy? It's kind of wrecking us. Could even finish him if we're super lucky. Oh, he's nimble now. Wait, is that normal? Since when are Nomad leaders nimble? Seems like it's a bit much, right? Ooh, triple hit? No more fatigue though. It's kind of scary now. Now 9 lives though. So we can take at least one more hit. Come on, one more. Dude, this is crazy. These leaders become so annoyingly tough. Must be the level 40 power spike or something. on, guys. Dodge left and right. Yeah, waiting here before pushing in has to be the right play. Or maybe we can finish him now. He's still got 9 lives though. It's kind of unlikely. But I tried anyways. What a whiff. Archer's not that scary. Let's go in and give him a stabby. Come on, free up the spear, bro. Nope. Free up the spear, bro. Hey. This is scary stuff. We could try to break this guy and maybe it breaks him. Hope for the chain route. Not happening. Yeah. Oh, maybe miss this archer and then unintentionally break him. No, the aim is too damn good. Come on, live. Ugh. Wait. Help. This is getting too spicy. I want to finish this mofo. One more try, come on, dude. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, bob him. He's fleeing. Dude, you have to do it yourself. Does he want to live? Oh. God bless. Yeah, that was some scary stuff actually. No more leader shenanigans from now on. Okay, now it's cleanup duty. But actually quite a lot of wounds and everything. Kinda scary stuff. This job is done. Ooh, take a set. Not. So yeah. 2 nasty wounds. No bros to replace them, but we will just feel them anyways, I feel like. Didn't even get the leader spear. Okay, Schlut, but really nothing of greater interest. Okay, spoken too early. Nice. Yeah, there was something. So extra like 1.5k. Then it was actually kind of worth. Even though the tool consumption is kind of crazy. Like 60 tools for that fight. I don't know. Seems a bit much. Can we buy anything interesting? Really not. Except for the Lionheart potion. That's like a must buy to keep up the pace. And the sell price is, yeah. Well, it's okay. But I don't feel too tempted to sell here. Definitely restocking the tool front. Maybe one more, come on. 470 seems like a decent price. Let's get all of these and hope for a proper event to make a ton of money. Getting rid of like the non-valuable loot here. There might be some fighting going on the way to the next encounter. And there's 2 options now. Like option 1 would be going to Quadim for reasons. Maybe hoping for a sword lance would be nice. Checking the alchemist. Getting 1 quest. But the next destination in any case, after that would be Schwertborg and then possibly taking on the big Necroservant fight in the near future. And what's the more efficient route? Going here first, then to Quadim, and then up through this foggy area here. I think that sounds quite good to me. Let's do that. At least then most of the desert is finally fully discovered. Going here first is actually a right call, I feel like. Aces, okay. What does it hold? All the crowns in the world, but not a single drop of water. Hot damn. Okay, let's go fetch it. Lol. That's not all the crowns in the world. It's barely a couple bottles of wine. We got scammed. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Boah. Man, all of these necro fights. No nets, no nothing. Okay. He cannot really survive a necro fight. Let's level him up though. Okay, this might be a funny thing to complain about, but it feels like he's only getting +4 rolls in the fatigue department. So he might never be able to actually increase his resolve. I'm feeling very tempted to go Battleforged here. It's kind of one of the two, going Battleforged and Brawny or Colossus and Nimble. Like right now, immediately, there's not too much gain from going Battleforged here. Or it would be significantly weaker than going Nimble. But in the long run, it could pay out actually. And I feel like with 4 more level ups, he will end up with like close to 140 fatigue. He would just have significantly more durability with Battleforged than he would have with Nimble. A bit less fatigue to spam the spear wall. But he's only gonna reach 85 melee attack. So I feel like the likelihood of him missing a spear wall repel, like against something like a chosen camp, is quite high, even on level 11. And in that case, it could suck a lot to only have like Nimble and 80 HP or something. So I feel like this is not a bad decision. And then in the end, it's only 10 perks right now. So there's still like 1 flex perk. I think that's correct. And then he gets a show off helmet. And that's kinda it for now. Ooh. Damn. Okay, the Cleaver Bro keeps on rolling poorly. Really not what you want to see here. Kinda obvious takes though. Any immediate benefit from anything? Yeah, Pathfinder would be okay. Probably more beneficial than going reach advantage right now, because it will still take some time before he's actually frontlining anything. So I think it's okay to take it a bit early. Ooh, and he finally gets a good roll. What a blessing. Only took him like 4 level ups or something. And he also definitely wants the extra fatigue, so then he's up to 131. Nice. Got the mastery. Doesn't really need Brawny now. Yeah, he wants Berserk. Okay, that's quite obvious to me. Okay, so now... yeah, we've kind of got a problem. The dudes are super messed up and not even level 7. And we don't have enough like secondary backliners to actually clear this camp. So I feel like we need to do like 1 or 2 more fights to recover a bit, and then we can take on the Necro Servant Cavern. So we come back in like 2 days or something. Or at least that's the plan. Let's see if it works out. Okay, this is kind of super random. Hanging out to do 5 arena fights is fun, but very inefficient. And we can instantly finish this. Yeah, so we do it. Yeah. That should be an instant finish. And then we can decide from there on out. Anything interesting here? The look on the world map has been updated. Has it actually? Still looks pretty vanilla, I feel like. Or not as cool as I would have hoped, to be honest. Okay, so that's basically it. I feel like we go to Quadim now. Even though it's a bit of an off track. Okay, we check out this bit here. And then from Quadim, we go to the Necroservant Cavern. And then directly to the next Necroservant fight. Any one of the bros like really messed up? He's pretty messed up. You get a new armor, sir. Okay, you should be fine actually. Hey, Spear Bro can rest for now. Just taking this on the road. Hey, get back here. You sons of guns. Okay, this is a chill fight. I feel like they will approach. Hey. Oh man. They're so scared. What a sick foot movement they have to offer here. Yeah, so we will do something like this. Could just like, yeah, go in a super straight line. No point in being much more fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like just going this is good enough. He's a bit scary, or not scary, but he can do some damage. So we want to focus the spear dude. Keep this guy in reserve. Don't go too aggro with him. He will like easily die. Yeah, so he stays like 1 back. But still might be engaging. Yeah, definitely shoot. Man, what a limp shot was that. Isn't this crossbow supposed to be good? Come on, dude. Get it together. We can take a shot. Oh, this is actually a stone? What a scam. Okay, so we cannot properly take a shot. Yeah, let's shoot this. Never mind. Forget it. Okay, they're initiating now. Okay, one more try. Actually, hitting this would be huge. It would mean he cannot attack this turn. Come on, dude. Give it your all. Your aim is true and steady. Right? So much for that. Definitely gonna mess up him. But only after he's stunned, of course. Releasing the dog is kind of a no-brainer here. Using our stuff too. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Definitely going for the head. Come on. Bop him good. Bop. So how many hits did miss this time? 4 64s. Yeah, I know. Average 3-headed flail action here. Can wait with the backline and see if we need some extra damage to clear out the spear bro. I wonder if we go like this. Do the nomads have the pole mace mastery? I would love to know that. We would be missing out on an attack though. I think. Yeah, before he can attack freely all the time, it's probably still the right call. Let's do it. Can he be stunned? He could be stunned. So maybe wait, not end the turn immediately. Okay, this is a good place to throw a jab or two, but prefer to throw at the double grip. Keep on whiffing. Okay, the stun was really nice. Yeah, I can go for another stun actually, just to prevent some armor damage. Yeah. Left and right dodge combo, let's go. Kind of feeling a bit scared about moving him in. Yeah, I feel like since all of them are stunned, it's kind of the wisest decision to go for this guy. He's only wearing a potato sack, so let's slice him up. And again. Ooh, let's go. Okay, let's see what he does. Whiffing his shit, I like it. Okay, now this is the moment of truth. Can we hit him? Once. Whoa. That one hurt. Twice. Twice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Gotta be honest, Teil bros. Kind of OP. Ooh, hit to the head with a good stabby. That's nice. Okay, here we cannot do anything. Yeah, just attacking this guy is kind of fine. moving up to assist against Paul Mace next turn. I think here we get into position, but don't close in yet. Trying to overwhelm him next turn. Here we can start focusing this guy. Ooh, what a nasty hit right there. Here's Slung, baby. Let's go. Okay, the Witch Hunter won't be hitting anything as usual, I assume. Don't have the movement to get into a good position and shoot him. Oh, we can hope it goes astray. Ah. Nice try though. We'll probably move in with the mace dude and try to stun him. He will finish the spear dude. So we can just chuck here. Keep on whiffing. Yeah, moving in here seems kind of fine. Oh yeah, they're raising the flag now. Let's go. No good targets to attack actually. So just hitting him seems totally fine. Could proc some fearsome here, but we can get the better surround going. Oh, could have waited there too. Yeah, let's see if we can hit. Okay, okay. Nice. Can go here and try to get us around going too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start overwhelming him. He's like the last threat. Also going here, just for good measure. Should we stay here as a bait? No, right? Chicken out. Okay, stun him. Ah. Maybe we can make him flee. Maybe we can make him flee. Let's go. Nice. Holy. Can we do anything to relieve the pain here? I don't think so. Could try to hit him though. Ooh. That was a good one. My god. Okay, maybe should have stayed out of the range. Now he will be quite useless for a long time. Okay, but now he's done for. Come on, slice him up. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would be nice to shoot him this turn, but shouldn't have moved here actually. Small mistake. Yeah. Nothing much can go wrong. Can just go in. Oh, no stamina to actually finish. And he won't raise the flag, okay. Ah, but now he does. Let's go. Come on. Also taking this bit of XP, if it's already there. What a taking. Pretty decent fight. Just a regular loot, nothing special. For how long will the bro be super messed up now? 4 days. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's not so great. And they came from over here. So possibly there's like a camp here. Have a look. Oha. Desert Raiders encampment. I think he's gonna get a small break though. Yeah, Maybe put him in. We don't really care too much about him, but I don't know. Just need to fill up the ranks right now. Yeah, okay, they're coming in. Another three-headed flail for the collection. Man, triple nomad sling. I wonder if it's actually a decent weapon. Has anybody ever tried working with it? Like actually building like thrower around it and only using that weapon? Or is there like any hidden off-meta build about it? I feel like it would be fun to try out. He should get overwhelmed, so maybe we shoot yeah, we shoot the mace guy. Ooh. Nice headshot. Okay, not having a spear up here means we have to watch out a bit. Okay, this will be a split. So we don't want to block this tile. So we could go in here. And here we can move in and start pressuring. Would even release a hound already for some extra surround bonus. I like that. Perf, perf. Can also go in here for some extra surround bonus. Might want to shield up to not get totally messed up by the eggs though. And then, yeah. The three guys in the front surround the hammer dude. I think he already had his turn. So let's try to stun immediately. Ah, too bad. Okay, these can wait though. He can go in and mess him up, no doubt about it. Damn. Yeah. Hitting is hard sometimes. Hitting him once would actually cost him one attack. It's not too bad. Okay, can we miss everything? Consistently missing everything. Keep it up, guys. It's like this is a new record happening. Yeah, maybe he just wants to shield up now. I don't know. Just preventing some damage. Oh yeah, so they can buff each other. That's not too bad. And at least get some damage against the freaking hammer dude in because he has such a nasty round swing now. I would have expected to hit like something. Alright, he's raising the flag. Come on, finish him, doggo. Oh, damn. He will actually get the round swing. Let's see what he can actually manage to hit here. Oh, dodges the stun. Lovely. Okay. No, man. Leave puppers alone. So they are as bad as hitting as we are, actually. It's kind of a fair fight, it seems like. Yeah, here we can move in, and then the spear brother just jumps over and is in the back line already. Before he moves in, we want to repel him. Ooh. That's worth. That was nice. The thrower bro is like so out of position right now. Let's move up and shoot this dude. Ooh. Damn. A clean shot. We can move in and actually not shoot or hit this guy because he's not a threat. Not too scared of the eggs either. Wait, did he split shield? Oh, what the hell? Have mercy on the legendary shield, man. Come on. Yeah, so we kind of, oh, we possibly have to put the shield away actually, damn. Yeah, let's start hitting him then. Okay, let's start. Oh, he's raising the flag. That's good. Oh, he can only move 3 tides because of, his fatigue is so low. Lol. Wait on me, guys. I'm not that fast. Nah, not much damage potential with this weapon here. Let's just wait if we need to hit later. Also not much opportunity to go in here. Kind of a bit of a traffic jam right now. Yeah, but definitely focusing the efforts on saving the shield. Come on, save the shield. Ooh, okay. I think the Blade Brother should be able to finish the job now. Good boppin'. Good boppin'. Oh, there we go. Okay, no killing potential. We just cheered up here. We can wait and move in later. Oh, we can actually get an angle on the Almace dude. Whoa. What a dank hit. How many HP does he have left? Basically none. So this is a good time to find out how many HP he actually has. Okay, so a Nomad Outlaw apparently has 75 HP. More you know. Because wisdom is power. Whoa. Alright. Doesn't care at all about the shield wall. Respect that. Okay. Good hits. Like it. Kind of feeling bold now. But before moving in and hitting, we can use the Flay Brother to safely farm the armor here. Let's just kill him then. Oh, shouldn't have moved. That was kind of bad. Let's finish him. Or not. Wait with him, wait with him, wait with him. Come on, dude, show me what you got. Let's go. Yeah, in this case, the three-hit flay is actually kind of nice, because having like 3 attacks reduces the variance by a lot. No wounds on him, so yeah, kind of nice. At least no wounds. We can bind him in the melee. Get him to, yeah, now just move in basically. Not much can go wrong from here. Oh, maybe spoken too soon. Could have been a nasty wound still. He finally gets to dagger someone. But he's feeling good about it. Finishing that guy. Oh, off with his head. There we go. Anything of interest? Ooh. I think this paint actually makes a helmet look really ugly. Or at least ugly for my taste. but let's try it anyways. Or was it just the regular green paint? Okay, let's try it on this helmet. Ah, okay, I knew it. Okay, really not what I was hoping for here. Damn. What do we have got for a level up? Wow. Okay, so this is not a good level up. The melee attack +1 is totally not worth it on this dodge tank, I feel like. The +5 initiative just for the dodge also feels pretty bad, to be honest. Don't really want to put more points into fatigue, but kinda everything else feels a bit wasted at this point. Still taking 3 HP over 4 range defense though. Because he has dodge anyways and a shield, so he should be fine in the range defense department. So he really needs the sword mastery to become a fatigue neutral. So it's definitely time to take that. And overwhelm gunner, ooh, he's got a good roll. Lucky him. Good job, sir. I'm still wondering if 98 fatigue is enough for him. He will be carrying 3 pretty heavy weapons in the end. But I still feel like it should be enough. If he ends up with something like 60 fatigue or something, maybe 65. Getting the +6 initiative here seems pretty tasty. I feel like having 130 in the end would be nice. And then +4 health is a given, right? And he will be the biggest sucker in melee to ever stand on a battlefield, but it's okay. That's not his job anyways, so why bother with it? And having 1 overwhelm stack kind of feels way worse than having quick hands now and being able to like rotate between some useful items possibly. Now, for example, we could take the fire pot and actually replace the throwing spears in his inventory. And now this dude can finally hold a melee weapon again. So you, sir, can count yourself lucky to have a spear. Or maybe get a bladed pike, I don't know. We won't depend on it anyways. And this dude is just a cannon for the bro. So he can get like a stat level up. Get some attack and defense. Has enough fatigue for now. Just needs some resolve. And this is the normal level up now, which is also pretty good, to be honest. Definitely not disappointed with that one. Right. I feel like just taking a quick peek on the mountain is never a bad thing to do. Aha. The undead roaming the desert here. So, is it actually possible to meet zombies in the desert? No, right? I don't think if I can recall meeting a regular zombie in a desert ruin, but I'm not completely sure on it. Let's expect the ancient dead though. Giving him some non-pointy weapons as far as we have them. And you, sir. Yeah, you feel brave, right? Get a cleaver for now. And these guys will get some throwing weapons on them. But they will be, let's be honest, they will be super useless in the fight to come. It's okay. Yep. Keeping one spear can't hurt too much, right? Let's hope it's nothing too bad. Oh, okay. Not really liking the look of the epic frontline and like 5 of at least like 4 kind of dangerous ranged weapons here. Pretty certain we're gonna move back one tile here. Free up some space. Yeah, like this, I guess. Oh, I should have moved him. Okay, messed up a bit. Whoops. This. Yeah. Actually, yeah, not much reason to wait either. I don't know why I'm pressing the wait button. Probably just like habit. I feel like it's kind of a good habit to always, not always, but just press the button whenever in doubt. You know what I mean? It's just a good button in general. Cannot do too much wrong with pressing it. Yeah, he can hold the ground. Yeah. Then they have the classic 3-tile approach next turn. Hopefully fall for the trap. Some of the pikemen of them might get a bit too brave and jump in. Yeah, let's take a shot. Oh, pathetic damage. But what to expect? Okay, this is fine. Oh, is it actually bad getting the backline brothers engaged in melee? This might turn really bad real fast. We can go a bit more to the center and shoot now. Won't really need it, but let's do it anyways. Is there any sense in putting up a spear wall against the ancient dead? I feel like there's not much point to it. Yeah, let's let them approach. Not feeling too confident about letting these guys here. Yeah, okay, so we still have time to take one step back. Noise. This looks really open now. The brother in the middle is like, hey guys, where are you going? I thought we were holding the line here. Okay, this really sucks, to be honest. This is like... For now it looks a bit like worst case scenario. Okay, now it's maybe not that bad anymore. The stupidity of the backliners kind of making up for the smartness of the frontliners. They are not working too well as a team right now, luckily. Some of them didn't really get the message, it feels like. They missed the memo. Oh, we move these guys now. We cannot move one forward and attack. It's so bad. Yeah, A missing out on one attack is okay. Is this a situation for a fire pot? I feel like it's a real option next turn. Ooh, 1-2. Okay, so the Spearbro will go here. Yeah, we move in now. No doubt about it. Give him good. Yeah, that's armor damage. It's actually nice. We'll move up so he gets a bit of a resolve buff. Do we have quick hands? No. Okay. Yeah, so we can just go in position. Cannot do much more. Underdog on this dude? No. Okay. Okay, so this is a bit troublesome. This is actually kind of a weird setup now. Is it realistic to kill this legionary by next turn? I think it is. I think putting the stun bro here might be better than putting him here, because in that case he will get like majorly surrounded. Because these guys, at least one of them is gonna jump in, and he will also be focused by the backline like heavily. Kinda tough call. On the other hand, he's got like 47 melee death. And we got an emergency smoke pot, so maybe it's okay. Let's just do it. Start bopping these guys. Oh, here we can have a double swing, that's really nice. Whoa, okay. Hey man, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you have a nice evening and enjoy some Battle Brothers action yourself. Kinda addicted to this game right now. Okay, going in here is kinda a safe call. So we got rid of the armor, that's really nice actually. He can either jump in into the fray or stay a bit more on the outer side of things. I think, yeah, because he's kind of squishy, we don't want to just randomly throw him away. He won't be able to hit much though. He will just, his main purpose will be basically being a surround bonus. That's him. Any point in going for headshots here? Nah. Ooh, triple hit though. That's a nice change of things. And if we hit now, we should do some major damage. That's what I thought. Okay, so the thrower can do some real work of the gods here. I think throwing at this guy is kind of a waste. So we might want to throw... Yeah, we might want to finish this guy as quick as possible. So he's kind of running out of options now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get engaged if things are going south. But I'm really tempted to throw the fire pot now. Because when will it ever happen if not now? Seems to have a bit more value than throwing this super limp throwing eggs right now. And we can hit like 3 targets at least. It's not too shabby. At least the ancient that cannot shield were dead. Okay, really need to finish this guy off. Nice. Very nice actually. Should probably wait with moving in to see if he jumps into the fray and then we have another attack. I think attacking with the banner is probably just a waste, but it's not that useful here anyways. Oh! Spoken too early. He's a beast. Here we can just dish out the damage. I think shield walling up is actually a good play here. Because the 20% hit chance is like... I mean, right? What will it accomplish, even in the best case? Not much. Oh, trying to stun this guy with a 60% chance seems kind of tempting. I think we do it. Ooh. It's good, man. It's very good. Yeah. Which one are we trying to focus? Probably this guy, because the Hedge Knight can also target him. And he's burning. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we want to start reaching at least one of the shield walls here, so they don't get the adjacency bonus. Might take a while, but it ain't much, but it's honest work. Having a 46% chance to hit here is like... Don't want to move in though, not before this guy moved. Yeah, so we might as well throw. Ooh! Hot damn! Bruno is quite motivated today. I like it. He will take at least like 2 attacks, 1 big attack. So he will definitely try to stun one, but then shield up. Okay. Yeah, the bros are really doing their best now. Would give him a raise after this, if I could. Kind of funny that you cannot give the bros a raise, right? Seems like be kind of a natural feature to implement to get the being a captain immersion going. Okay. So if we go in now, I don't want to go in now. I want to wait one more turn. Here we are kind of stuck now. Yeah, I need to just luck here. Would be kind of rough to try and ignoring the zone of control and stepping in. Ooh, this is a good surround though. Okay, so it's one of 2 things. It's either taking the big surround bonus or trying to finish the one which is already damaged. Oh, and we can... Okay, we can actually change to the big bong stick now. And lay some real hurt on him. Come on, dude. Show me what you got. Oh. This would have been a good one. Okay, he's in danger. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Yeah, he can't do much. He can just chill. Oh, minus 25% damage. So his attacks don't matter as much anyways. Yeah, here we can... Yeah, we should definitely go for the finish here. Come on, dude. You have it in you. The aim's true and steady. Oh. He definitely focused the Pike brother. Lol. Finish with a stabby though. We just move in to give the Pike dude a new target. Would be actually nice to kind of get a Pike step on this guy. Yeah, but we don't really have the space. So we just have to do it like this. Wait with the throw action for the Hedge Knight to attack. Yeah, let's just bonk him down. And I really hope there won't be any losses to this fight. That would be so sad. 2 connections could do the job already. Damn, the magic of the 3-headed flail. Now all of these guys lose some defense as well. That's quite value. I definitely go for the 64 now. Nice. Can do a standard attack here. Stunning to get rid of the shield wall actually seems a bit tempting. Okay. Forget it. A futile effort anyways. Okay, now we could throw our way through this frontliner. The fire's actually doing some pretty decent work. Yeah, let's jump in here. Help with this dude. The more attacks, the better. Yeah, try to finish him. We're out of throwing axes now, so the efficiency of the Witch Hunter will go down drastically. Yeah, but now it's basically just smocking them down. Just like it's supposed to be. Yes, get rid of them. Don't want to step in here, otherwise we would block the sword dude in the next turn. Ooh, could finish this one. Nice. And one more. Looks so funny if the throwing axe misses. Looks so freaking limp. I don't know. I feel like the animations and everything in this game, it's definitely not what you would usually call like good looking or anything, but it's got so much character and it's kind of got some like charm and humor to it. But on the other hand, things like attacks connecting and stuff also feel like so impactful. Like there's so much oomph. Okay, he can hold himself at least. I really enjoy that part of the game. Come on, finish the last dude. No. At least we get a stun now. Don't really want to shoot here. Don't want to break all the contact. Whoa, let's go. And now we can really go in for the finish. Come on, Guntram, you can do it. Yeah. Good fight, actually. I think this could have gone way, way worse. So I'm definitely taking this. And also some decent XP on everybody. Do we get anything nice? The bladed pikes are not bad. Could maybe keep like one extra. But I feel like the goblin pikes are kind of outclassing them if you don't have the mastery. And the treasures are actually really tasty. So it's a good like little haul on the way to Guardium, which was the original destination we were going for. There was some action going down. I fear that we won't arrive before nightfall. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. Don't really want to wait around for the whole night just to see what they have to offer. But at least there's no ambush trade route, so can hope to sell, to buy for a decent price if there's anything interesting. Okay, where's this going to? Brunnendorf. Alright. And Brunnendorf is where exactly? Over here. Yeah. I mean, it kind of lines up with the necro fight up here. Right? But I would really love to wait around and see what they've got in stock. And maybe even use the temple for a change. So maybe, I feel like there's some land to explore. Maybe go here during the nighttime and see if there's anything happening. Mundane armors won't do for a real mercenary outfit. Have at least 6 armors with attachments. Uh-huh. I think we're really close to that. Like really close. The Walking Dead are a terrible curse. Indeed they are. We are about to hit... We're actually about to hit 4 undead locations. I think this is like only one attachment off, and this would naturally suit the next goals in the run. Getting the arena ambition would be cool, but it's kinda tough to stay around the arena for 5 fights. That takes way too much time. Is there any special reward for this? No, right? It's just a renown, which is nice. I think we can do that. Or if we don't get a... Okay. If we don't get an attachment in Quadim now, it would be really sad. Then we would run around for ages with this ambition, even though we could easily solve the undead ambition while doing so. So I think this is the correct choice actually. And having the charm is really nice. Okay, this is another dead end. Was worth a look though. But I think it was worth thinking about it. At least for a second. Now they've ambushed trade routes. Really. In the 10 seconds we weren't there. We leave for 1 second. Everything goes to shit. And we could actually take care of it. Oh, they still got the Swordlands. Okay. So we would benefit from doing so. We actually gonna heal some stuff. Have to. 1 or 2 days. 1 or 3 days. 1 or 4 days. Okay, definitely healing this. This is a must right now. This isn't too bad. I mean, we've got the money. Usually I wouldn't do this, but I think this is warranting an exception. Trying to aim for all of these Necroservant fights. Oh, and we actually gonna try to clear the ambush trade routes. Damn, so many trading codes. It will be a serious cash in the near future. Okay, can sell off for pretty good price here. Nice. Ching, ching, ching. Okay, come on, let's get rid of all of this. Need to free up some inventory space. How many armors do we have? Okay, this can go. This can go. Keeping this stuff. Finally having a net. Oh, holy net. Get into my inventory. Good, in the repair department. Yeah, okay, so we want to buy, so we actually do the quest. Hope it's not too far. This is okay. And then we can take the Necroservant fight afterwards. I think that makes total sense, yeah. That away. Oh, you can already take it in the inventory. Let's go like this. And the Hedgie will take the emergency smoke pot. His weapon is fine. He can do one more fight. He's got some more fight in him. Already have a whip here. You maybe want a better armor for now. Alright. Seems... Whoa. I'm pretty happy we equipped the net now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, is that a yay or a nay? I mean, this is like freaking day 42 or 43. And we've got like a couple like level 3 trash bros in the roster. Seems like a big risk to take. But on the bright side, we could get some really shiny armor. And by shiny, I mean rugged and dark. But anyways. Worst case, it's like 10 outlaws, 3 archers, 2 assassins, and a leader. Would you guys do this fight? Let's be honest. No reloads though. It might be because it's like 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm a totally tired winter gamer. I'm kind of hibernating right now, having like 1 night of sleep and then 2 naps a day. So I'm sleeping like 3 times a day like an old man. But I kind of want to take the fight, to be honest. Really scared of the assassins though. They can dish out so much damage. Okay, let's do it. Okay, it's not that many outlaws, at least. 1 positive. And they feel brave. Another positive. And we forgot to equip the proper weapons again. A negative. Oh man. Okay, so we gotta do it now. Better late than never. Playing with some reduced fatigue and stuff should be okay for the fight. He's got too much of it anyways. But this will need some brain power. This will definitely need some brain power. I would have loved to have another spear bro now. Does he have quick hands? He does, okay. Okay, let's see. We might want to quick hands and toss out an axe. Oh, we also didn't equip the spears, right? Oh man. Okay, that's a tilter. That is a tilter indeed. So we've only got the freaking throwing axes equipped, if I'm not mistaken here. Wait, where is he, Bruno? Yeah. Okay, so optimal preparation looks a bit different. And they are overloading the top flank and we don't have a spear brother there. Yeah. Right. Really not sure how to handle this, like how to approach this fight. One thing we could do is evacuate. Want to attack. Okay, so we've got 2 options. We can use like these 3 bros. Okay, his armor's almost for repaired. That's something at least. We could use these 3 bros, surround him, and have 3 attacks. Adding 1 poke from the spear. adding one ranged attack from the Witch Hunter. The other option would be to engage down here, kind of overwhelming this position and moving a lot of the bros like from the top to the bottom so they cannot engage us properly. I feel like that's the correct play in this situation actually. I feel like it makes like a lot of sense to do so. Because then all of these will have to waste their next turn and we can kind of concentrate our forces a bit better. You can also dog right away. Kind of wait with the attack for the quote-unquote 2 extra hit chance. We are gaming now, we are min-maxing. Go get him, puppers. Yeah, anyways, I think this is the right approach. Gotta be really smart about this fight. So these 2 tiles will be taken by these bros. We wait and see where these guys go. This is a given though. Okay. Okay. There they are. Looking mighty strong back there. Both of them with a Shamshir. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that they don't have a Katal dagger. We go for a stun immediately. Alright. We will also wait here. And wait here. And also wait here. Let's see where they move. What? Since when do they have adrenaline? Is that new? He can't wait to mess us up. I can respect it. Okay, now we have a... Oh, we only have 1 poke. Okay, at least we have 1 poke. Whoa. Right into the guts. Okay, I like it. Okay, we can move 3. And still shoot. I think that's kind of a must. And I think shooting this guy is worth a bit more. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of scared of his stun capabilities. Our stun bro will definitely need some support. He will tank so much next turn. It's a bit scary. Don't want to waste his attack. Yeah, it's okay. We can just try our luck. Okay, we got him. And now we need to be a bit smart about the way we retreat here. I think going like this is fine for a start. One, two. So interesting decision. I think this is okay to just like have an angle on both of these. So who's the better target? Like throwing weapons are super inefficient at this range, so it's gotta be a crossbow shot. And we can either start to put a bit of heat on this Nomad Outlaw and kind of work on the backline, or we start attacking the assassin immediately. I'm not completely sure about this. I feel like shooting someone with a crossbow who's nimble is very inefficient usually. We probably won't deal much damage. And we might want to net him first. So maybe we take our chances with him. Also not the most damage, but imagine that would have been a nimble target. That would have been like, yeah, like the tiniest of tickets. And we already equipped the net. I feel like next turn will be a net turn, pretty sure. They will be able to move one and attack anyways. We've got a decent amount of defense. Okay. Yeah, so there's no point in not moving forward. We definitely move one in. We also clear up the playing field a bit. Nah, I also move one in here. Hope we don't regret that. We might want this spot for the thrower next turn, but we can still reposition, so it's fine. So the Dieter guy is actually one of the most expendable ones. Like Guntram and Dieter are like not the greatest brothers. They've just surprisingly made it through the early game until now. So we wouldn't mind losing them that much. But we want to keep them if possible. Yeah, so I can see him moving here. We still need to keep some of the brothers back here to protect our ranged dude. But he can just tank for now. Oh, and we don't want to clump up too much because the assassins can throw their pots, right? Must forget about that either. The big sword guy should be able to go here and have some decent attack opportunities. Doesn't seem too bad to me. Yeah, Weasel here will just hold his ground, I guess. Emergency smoke pot is available. Hope we won't gonna need it though. If they get in too close, we can also swap to the big bong stick to solve the situation. They're looking kind of weird. Like the whole formation looks a bit odd right now. Okay. They're jumping in, that's okay for us. Okay, that's bad. Whoa, okay, they really came here for blood today. So this would be a clear shot. But I would be surprised not to have a clear shot later in the round. We might want to reposition the ranged brother later to also get in contact with the assassin here. How did the dog survive, by the way? What? How is it still living? Battle Brothers holding the line. Let's see what they do first. Yeah, this sucks though. We cannot just jump in here and be surrounded by 3 guys. That sounds a bit ambitious for a dude with basically no melee def. We cannot really go into contact with the assassin. He will just completely kill us. We could bind this outlaw, but then we don't even get a single attack. Doesn't seem too hot either. I don't see it, to be honest. I think before we might end up moving in here, but before we do it, we want to let these guys move first, because I don't want to end up in a bad situation where this nomad leader comes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go here. Yeah, let's let them move in first. Sounds good. High here will probably want to take the dagger bros position. I wonder what the priority is right now. Clearing this guy so we can get the better surround on the assassin, or focusing, like, for example, the backliners first, or this dude who's kind of tanking us pretty well in the middle now. I think we also have to wait here and see what the actual melee brothers do. He might just be waiting for us to get in here and then throw the pot. But he will step in here most likely and then have these two as targets. We want to throw the net, but I feel like we don't want to throw it now, because we don't have the potential to really deal any meaningful damage. But in the end we want to end up here so we are able to throw at the assassin. That's kind of clear to me. And it's already clear to me that we equip a throwing weapon this turn. Then we can see from there later on. He might help. Oh, this dude is so wounded. His head is like badly messed up. But here we get the better hit chance. So let's see if the sword dude actually takes out his target. Come on, take his head. Channel your inner Ned Stark. Ooh, okay. Getting a hit, that's a good start. Yeah, okay. Still don't want to move in here and kill him with the Hedge Knight. He has to be ready to swap his weapon and clear any threat from up here who's coming in. Not really sure how dangerous this actually is, but I'm just gonna move in. Ooh. Alright, he's raising the flag. Not feeling good about this. Could start attacking him now to stack the fearsome buffs. Option 1. Option 2 would be attacking this guy to clear the backline a bit. But I think since the hit chance is so good, we actually go for a fearsome proc here. So much for the good hit chance. Yeah, well. Could shield bash him now. And move in. But he's only got 56 armor. And I think he might just get completely KO'd. So let's better try to prevent a shield wall. Yeah, that's a start. Oh. Ah, okay, so maybe should have attacked a bit earlier because now all of these guys to reduce damage. Which isn't great, obviously. The fodder bro will so die. I don't see I don't see him surviving this fight, to be honest. We have a shot on the assassin though. And no better target, so we take it. Oh, away with you. Can he move in? No, he cannot. We will still go one back, just to be sure. Kinda scary up here. Kinda scary situation we are in. Yeah, well... He's not doing too hard. I think we go for the flanking maneuver. Now that they have moved, we can semi-safely move in here. He's made to take a bit of damage and like tank some hits and stuff, so not too worried for Weasel here right now. Moving in would just give them extra attacks. I feel like we just... Yeah, I feel like we just stay here. Shield wall will cost us like 8 fatigue we cannot regenerate. I think that's worthwhile. Alright, so we said this tile will be taken by the thrower now. Kinda happy we didn't move him now, he's not debuffed at least. And I feel like cleaning up the assassin has a bit higher priority. And cleaning up the backline here has a bit higher priority than helping out in the middle. The banner, even with the reduced damage, should be able to clean up this guy. So let's step in here and start working on him. Yeah, still got a better chance than the shielded guy. Ooh. Okay, this is what you like to see. No, no. Er ist ein Sachse. No. Alright, okay, the backline is actually taking this fight seriously. No opportunity to finish this guy with a throw. So we step in. And there's two options now. We either throw at the assassin immediately or we start throwing at him. So we can get our stunner in melee contact at some point. But I think throwing once and opening up some fearsome procs next turn is not a bad choice. So now at least some of our damage will go through, even though if the attacks, if the throw doesn't seem too amazing on its own. We can start dishing out some damage here. Okay, he's also taking the fight seriously, I like it. He will take a lot of damage himself. Double grip nomad leader with fighting spear. That's quite scary actually. And we would get 10 extra melee death if we shield up. Shield wall will at least be effective against 2 attacks. That's the minimum. But I still feel like trying to power through here has got a bit of a priority right now. Okay, so at least we got rid of most of his armor. That's nice. Here we will take some heavy damage next turn. Not much we can do about it though. Okay, cannot hit everything. That's totally feasible. The backliners are actually doing God's work here. Okay, it's his turn now. Let's see what he does. Oh! What a backhand throw. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so the stunner is actually getting worked on by the backliners, and we really don't want to lose him. He's a really good bro, so we are willing to put in some effort to try and save him. Banner can move out of the fire. Dieter is 100% locked in the fire. Fire is actually really annoying now. I think here we can shoot this assassin again right away. If we hit, it costs him an attack. Okay, let's freaking go. He knows what's on the line. He's not only there for the cool fashion this fight, he's there to earn his coin. Okay, blocking 1, that's fine. Sadly, we've got some sand in our eyes, which means we won't really do a lot of damage. In that case, I feel like we want to reduce the armor once more before we actually start poking the assassin. Yeah, okay, here we have 12% chance. Let's just shield wall. Probably won't even attack at all. Just standing there menacingly. He does reduce damage. He doesn't. Would like to throw up, to free up the stunner. Okay, let's see what the Dagger Brother actually is able to do this turn. And I think it makes sense to save the net. We don't need to, I just realized we don't need to stun him. We can net him. We just wait with the net until the Dagger Brother is actually in melee contact. Okay, okay. So he softened up already. That was a head stab. Take it. Yeah, next turn we can start properly nuking this guy. Oh, just give it a stabby. Another thing I'm really scared of is having the Hedge Knight locked in melee contact with a assassin, because the assassin can actually grind through the armor in one turn. He looks a bit tanky right now. Oh, he's Doesn't even have Battle Forged. He's not tanky at all. He would just get demolished. So I think we stand our ground here. Try to poke him. Same here. Hope we hit something. He's fatigue neutral now. He can reliably hit at least. So who's the bigger threat? The Axe guy or the shielded guy in front here? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm not too scared of the Axe guy. Well, definitely leaving the fire now. I think this assassin is out of pots now. How deep are their pockets? Do they have the big pockets? We don't want to take an opportunity attack. So we just attack anyways. Ah, damn. He's just busy being hot in the fire. Cannot blame him for not hitting here, right? Didn't take too much damage from the spear this turn, so maybe just attack now. Good freaking hits. Can we do it again? Right. Three-handed flail? Actually hitting 3 times? Is it my birth miss or what? Okay, let's try to bonk him. Whoa, okay, okay. Sadly, we cannot leave the fire. Well, we can. But that would be... It feels a bit suicidal going into here now. I mean, is it suicidal though? It's 160 HP. Yeah, well, 160 HP. This dude is dealing like 50 plus damage with 1 stab. He's dealing like 60 damage with 1 stab. And they get like plus 10 chance to hit. So it actually is indeed quite suicidal. I think we just move back. And end my turn. It's your turn. Do your worst, sir. So if we are super lucky, we can break him now. Oh, don't hit the head, man. We want that. Oh, mamma mia. Really not what you want to see here. Lol. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hope we're safe. We push him away, but why would we? Yeah. Just doing nothing here is the right call, I think. Right. Yeah, just stab him. Ooh, okay, okay. Didn't like that one bit. Still no quick hands, right? Yeah. Might want to free up the space for the sergeant next turn. And he can be engaged by the assassin next turn, but the assassin cannot attack because it's free turn. Yeah, okay, okay. So we take the risk. I think that's still fine. Oh shit. That's right, archers exist. Totally forgot. Is it actually possible to land another 40% hit on this guy? Are we actually that lucky? Definitely time to find out. Nah, okay, okay. Looks like we put a cute little feather on his head here. Just gave him some change of style. Okay, now he actually attacks. Oh, dude. Okay. Dieter here might not make it. He's actually taking a beating now. Kinda starting to feel a bit greedy with the net. Thinking about saving it for this dude. Let's see if the spear brother can take care of the assassin now and get him to breaking. In that case, we would start working on the archer. Man, how long is this burning effect actually lasting? It's lasting forever, it feels like. And we cannot step into the fire, or probably should not, I assume. Let's wait, we might want to do it anyways. Okay, he's tanking. He's being the Chad. The Chadly lowly tank versus the virgin assassin. Also not want to throw yet. Really want to see if the fearsome procs. He's got sand in his eyes, but he still might do some damage. Not bad. Also want to see if the fearsome procs here. We can attack already and then step in, so we have a better hit chance with the dagger. And also, this dude might feel tempted to attack the backliner, which would not be a bad thing, I feel like. 69% to hit. It's quite nice, right? Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Sadly managed to destroy the whole head, which would have been super cool to have. But we've got another shot. I've actually never had one of these, like, not even once. I would so love to have one. But somehow it always ends up like this for me, like completely destroying all the armor. His turn is over. Yeah, well, he's not looking too hot over here. Like, really not looking too hot. He's definitely gonna block up in the hopes that it makes a difference. Yeah, we can just attack. Okay, triple miss. But he got his hits in already, so... Oh, that was quite some damage. Damn. Ouch. He still has an attack. And we might want to save the attack for the assassin, so we chill. We hit now? Where do we even put all the good armor on this guy? He's not landing a single hit. Yeah, well. Then, maybe another time? Definitely moving out of the fire now. Waiting, we might want to reposition. Okay, he's coming for the witch hunter. Damn, it would suck to have him engaged with the witch hunter. That's looking a bit troublesome to me now. Okay, we can finish him with one stab if we're lucky. Ooh, okay, we're lucky. And now we can move in and start working on this dude. Ooh, instantly piercing the hand. That's quite a good injury. Using his melee skill, if I'm correct. And I really feel like we want to use the sergeant now to clear up some of this. I don't know what, but we definitely want to clear up some of this. This dude we could kill with one stab, so I think we go for it. Alright. Ooh, and he's feeling good about it. Dieter liked the stabby. I think that's taking worth the burn damage now. Yeah, we shoot it up already, so what the heck. Yeah, two options. Moving over to support against the assassin or helping out Dieter. But I feel like Dieter really needs it right now. He's in big danger. Still holding on to the net though. Let's try to focus down the pole maze. If he attacks us, we are actually fine with it. We are nimble, unscathed, so can take a hit or two. And here we kind of have to block for the archer because the assassin will be first in turn order, and getting engaged here would just freaking hurt. Really don't want to lose the cool, dude with the cool fashion. Might even land the bleeding. No, that's fine. Yeah. Can't really decide where to put the stun, bro. Kinda doesn't matter where he goes, it's always a bit dangerous. Yeah, he just regenerates. It's out of fatigue anyways. Get him poppers. Okay, he waited. It's good. He's still got his turn. We cannot really do anything about it because it's blocked right now. Yeah, so we try to shoot him. Next turn we could shoot him possibly, but I think then it's gonna be too late. Hey Tita, you can do it. Help. Bros are dodging like beasts now. Definitely triple step here. 1, 2, ooh, let's go. Just going in here immediately to relieve some of the pressure. Are we actually greedy now and start daggering this guy? Is this what it's gonna be? No, right, this is not the fight for it. Just kill him. Okay, good work, good work. Okay, he's raising the flag. Yeah, can start to help Guntram here. Actually got a decent hit chance now, so let's attack at least once. Focusing down the leader seems totally legit now. Really want to wait with the thrower though, in case the assassin does something unexpected. Try to go for another step. Okay, so much for the head. Yeah, if we go here, he cannot attack the Hedge Knight anymore. He can wait. Let's see what we can do here. Some good damage. First assassin down. Oh, he's just gonna bail? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. Well. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Really didn't expect that. What the hell? He didn't do anything this fight. He was just running one big circle to the other side of the battlefield. He's just passing. That's so dumb. That's so troll. Oh. Oh, off of his head. Can we catch this guy? Would love to catch him, of course. But no. He gets away. So be it. He really didn't do much though. He was just circling us menacingly. Kind of testing the waters on every side of the battlefield. But our formation held firm. He didn't see an opening. Decided to bail in the end. Lol. Good fight though. That was a tough fight. Could have went really badly. 500 XP on the dagger bro is kinda nuts. We get anything fancy for it? So getting another fighting spear is really nice. I think it's the 4th already. Can never have enough of these though. Getting another fire pot is really nice. And the Shamshir is also really good. We can need one of those on our bros. Didn't expect this quest to be such an intense battle though. I thought it would just be like a... yeah, like normal battle. So, pretty good all in all. Okay, the sergeant shaping up to be a giga chat of a bro. I feel like putting points in resolve here. I mean, the 5 is too good to pass, obviously, but it almost feels like it's not even necessary. Yeah, I cannot pass 4 on fatigue either. It's just too good. And we're gonna get the Swordlands now, so this has to be the time to actually go quick hands. Yeah, has to be. So he can get the proper equipment before we forget. Go up to 22 melee death. It's like obvious. 58 resolve seems like a lot. Take some HP, brother. So what to take here, dodge or berserk? Kind of feels like berserk is the way, since he's like supposed to be a damage dealer. I feel like we would take berserk. Yeah, even though berserk is not, I feel like it's not the best on a Teil, bro. In most cases you cannot use the 4 AP, you can mostly just use the 3 AP for the stabby. But it's still good. Still one attack with pretty high damage. Oof. Yeah, so this was quite a bit of work. Damn! No longer got ambush trade routes. Let's please not get scammed in the inventory here. Alright. So this is what we want to see. First off, big cell. Chuck. Getting rid of everything, or like almost everything. Keeping the spear and the Shamshir though. Yeah, doing it like this seems fine. And now, damn, getting a sword lens. Hey Behemoth, what's up? The volume is low. The game volume or the volume of my voice, or both? Would be lovely if you could specify that. And we definitely get the pots for the leveling action. This will come in very handy at some point when we start to level up like 1 or 2 more good bros before we go into some legendary location fights. 1 second though, if Behemoth says the audio is low. I will try something out. Is the audio louder now? Behemoth, can you hear me? Is it getting better or worse? Someone's gotta tell me, I cannot check right now. Or maybe I can. I'm such a noob with these things. Okay, so the microphone is the correct one. That's something. Is the sound for anyone else bad, or is it maybe just a general audio setting for you, Behemoth? I will try something really awkward. I will... I will just see if I can unmute my own stream and hear myself. If I can unmute my own stream and hear myself. If I can unmute my own stream and hear myself. If I can... Yeah, okay. I can actually see that it's a bit low. Even though I turned it up already, so probably before that it was way too low. Thank you for letting me know, my man. I will definitely see to fix that in the future. My whole audio setup is not the yellow of the egg, so to say. And yeah, we'll definitely need some improvement. But yeah, we made some good progress, had some nice fights. Have a couple of Necroservant locations coming up for the next fights. Actually, one which is really tough, and another one which is also really tough. And all of these locations I will have to tackle tomorrow, because I really need to go to bed now. Otherwise my workday tomorrow will be a disaster. And I cannot have that happen, because we've got deadlines to obey, and these deadlines sadly hit very, very soon. And I want to get my stuff done before Christmas, so I don't have to work during the holidays. So I'm basically working until late in the night. Well, not late in the night, but maybe like 20 p.m., 21 p.m. And then I just totally feel like grinding a couple hours of Battle Brothers. That has been my my lifestyle for the past week or week and a half. I don't know why. Maybe it's due to the winter time and like low light during the day, not getting a lot of chance to go out. Been to a party on the weekend, but it wasn't like a total rave. It was more like a chill type of Christmas party with some friends, like maybe like 20 people. And also not feeling like doing a lot of sports or anything. So mainly just chilling here, playing Battle Brothers. Yeah, but to be honest, I couldn't imagine anything I would rather do currently with my life. Some might say it's a bit of an unhealthy addiction, but for me, it's just perfect. I really like it that way. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And I definitely check on the audio settings for the next stream and do some more testing with that. Trying to figure out some stuff currently, but I hope it will get better with the coming streams and episodes, and hope you had a good time nevertheless. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the evening, day, or whatever time it is wherever you are now. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Have a good one, ladies and gents. Bye bye.